Hi there, I'm Sven for Bonedo Drums. Today we're going to have a look and listen to Meinl's new 10-inch compact side and Jingle snare drums. After looking at the specs, we will have a closer listen to both drums in various tunings and with different drum heads. In the end of the video, I will give you my conclusion. Both drums have a 6-ply maple shell and a matte black finish. Their shells are 3.5 and 4.5 inches deep and 10 inches in diameter. While the compact side snare is built like a regular snare drum with a snare strainer, the compact Jingle snare has only one drum head. The snare wires are underneath the drum head and can be adjusted with a knob, similar to internal dampening systems found on older drums. It also has 3 rows of jingles incorporated in the shell and the clamp for mounting the drum on a percussion rod. The 45-degree bearing edges are slightly rounded on the outside and well made. While the shells are overall of promising quality, the drumheads and hardware reflect the rather low price of the drums. But this doesn't necessarily have to be a problem, as long as everything functions well. So let's see about that. During the first soundcheck, it didn't take long and the coating of the drumheads crumbled away. Even where the ends of the snare wires of the Jingle snare drum vibrate underneath the drumhead, the coating came off. The sound of the drums, though, is quite convincing. The compact side snare has a crisp, dry and rather precise tone with a good snare response. Especially with a high tuning, it really cuts through. The Jingle snare offers more tone and a quite buzzy, yet still less sensitive snare sound. When the drum is struck a bit harder, the jingles add a nice extra effect. Single-ply coated drumheads of good quality help to get the sound a bit more focused. With a heavier drumhead, like a power stroke and a lower tuning, the Jingle snare converts into a nice jingle tom. So, here is my conclusion. Sound-wise, both of the Meinl compact snare drums can be a very nice addition to a drum set and could even serve as a main snare drum in special setups. The compact side snare drum delivers a precise, high-pitched and cutting sound, whereas the compact Jingle snare offers more variety in sound, buzzy snares and bright jingles. Despite the good sound and options you can get out of these drums, there are a few downsides. After a while of playing, the strainer of the side snare will loosen and constantly keep you adjusting the tension. Also, if you take off the head of the Jingle snare drum, you will see the snare wires pointing in all directions, so even when you tighten them up, some of them will keep whirring around, making unwanted noises. If you decide to buy one of these drums, you certainly want to buy a quality drumhead along with it, since the crumbling coating of the original drumheads will leave a mess on your drum carpet. Thanks for watching. Leave us a like or a comment and don't forget to follow us for more reviews.